Hey everybody, my name's Taylor, and welcome to the Dad's Day Off DIY YouTube channel, where we show you how to tackle home projects yourself without breaking the bank or your back. Today we're going to show you how to get your lawn summer ready and fix those pesky bare spots to give you the best lawn in the neighborhood as we get close to summer. Let's jump in. For this project, we're going to be working with St. Augustine Floratam grass. We're going to go ahead and start by picking up our grass plugs of St. Augustine and Black Kow manure and compost mixture from the local hardware store. St. Augustine grass in particular does not come in a seed. It really just grows through its runners, which is why these plugs are a great option for filling smaller bare spots in the yard. Depending on the size of the area, we'll cover in another video as far as prepping soil and getting an area ready to lay down some new sod. But this is definitely the most cost-effective and efficient way to fill those bare spots without going to the trouble of digging everything up. As far as the compost goes, Black Kow is definitely my favorite on the market right now. It's available in most of your local hardware stores or lawn and garden stores. It can also be purchased directly through Amazon using the link in this video. To prep our bare spots, we're going to begin by dethatching and removing all the dead grass and roots in the area. To do this, you can use a tine rake or plastic, really whichever you have available. Go ahead and make sure that you remove all the debris so that you have a nice clean soil space. You'll want to keep a wheelbarrow or bucket or trash bag handy so you can remove it as you go. I'd also recommend that you rake and dethatch your entire yard every spring just to give that lawn plenty of room to grow nice and full by the time you get to summer. After we've dethatched, you'll want to aerate your soil with a cultivator. This process is going to help loosen up the soil, which helps the roots take hold as well as allow for better water penetration. Best practice I'd say would be to aerate your entire yard after you dethatch every spring. Home Depot is great for renting a larger piece of equipment like an aerator if you don't wish to purchase your own. For small areas like the one we're working on today, a hand cultivator will work just fine, and I'm using a Corona disc cultivator, and I put a link in the video for you. Next, we're going to punch our holes for the sod plugs using our yard butler. I tend to space each plug about a foot apart. As I mentioned before, St. Augustine grass has runners, which allows it to fill in and grow into those dirt areas over time. You can feel free to space closer or further apart depending on your patience for how much time it's going to take to let these areas fill in. Make sure you have some loose dirt in the bottom of each hole. That's going to allow the roots to have something to grow into. Personally, I like to use the dirt that's removed from the holes to pat around the plugs once they're installed. After your area is prepped and the plugs are all in, go ahead and dump your Black Kow. Using the backside of the tine rake works really well. You can break up the clumps and spread me a nice even layer. I try to go for at least 1 inch of thickness, and some folks prefer to mix some sand in to help spread. You can go a little bit further. That also can be great if you're trying to level low spots in your yard, and we're going to cover that in another video. subscribe button, turn on notifications for more lawn hacks, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next.